Hey everybody, I'm Crow, and welcome back to Nier Replicant version 1.224.744.87139. We gotta talk to the buttheads that kicked our friends out of the village.
Hey.
Oh, hi. I kinda thought you'd never talk to us again.
That's true.
I understand you're doing this for the village, and that you don't have a choice.
Pretty much, yeah. But look, why don't you go talk to Popola? I think she wanted to discuss the Shadow Lord with you.
I'm headed there next. Oh, and Devola?
Yeah?
Sorry about yesterday. I shouldn't have lost my temper like that.
You don't need to apologize. Anyone would be upset when their friends are hurting. Let Emil and Kaine know that we're sorry, alright?
Alright. Popola?
Oh, hello.
Look, I want to apologize for
Stop. You didn't do anything wrong.
That's true.
Yeah, but neither did you. You're just trying to protect the villagers. And I jumped down your throat for it.
It's very kind of you to say so. Regardless, please don't let it trouble you.
I believe there was something you wished to discuss with us.
Oh, right. Yes, about that. You know about the lost shrine, right?
The temple where I was first discovered.
That's it. Well, it seems that the Shadow Lord's lair is connected to it somehow.
Oh ho. It was right under our pages the whole time.
But the bridge that leads there is unusable.
So, take a boat.
A boat?
Yes. The canal's finally been repaired. It took a lot longer than expected. What with the shades and all. I also asked them to provide a boat at the path to the Lost Shrine's back entrance. The ferryman will let you use it free of charge. That should make it easier for you to move from town to town.
Thanks, Popola. I feel like you've done so much for me.
Like a fast travel system.
I'm really grateful. Alright, I'll see you around.
And for the love of everything, be careful.
Protecting the village or not, this village is absolutely buttheads. If someone saves your village and then you're like, I don't like them, they're ugly. The village should have probably been destroyed in the first place.
The path above the entrance to the shopping district should lead to the boat landing.
How excellent to know the canal is finished. Hopefully this puts our days of running all over behind us.
The faster we can move, the faster we can save Yona. Let's use it as often as we need.
That's true. Plus, boat's superior form of travel. Oh god, there's a million quests here. Oh god.
Hey, you haven't seen any thieves around, have you? Bunch of sticky-fingered bastards keep taking my merchandise.
No, first I've heard of it.
They don't take a lot, but when they strike, it's always food. And in some ways, that's our most precious commodity.
Maybe I can help.
Well, I'd certainly appreciate it.
Do you have a plan? Or are we going to walk up to every person we see and shake them until stolen vegetables fall from their pockets?
I like that idea.
Let's try asking around the village. Thieves in the village. Can't believe it.
One could call it a sign of the times. Rare is the man who steals out of choice, as opposed to need.
Unless you work at a convenience store.
Ah, just the person I wanted to see. Do you have a moment?
What's up?
Our water wheel is on its last legs. I'd like to shore it up, but the job is a little beyond my skill set.
We stay on water wheels. We must save water wheel.
This is a wise thought on your part. That wheel is a machine of not insignificant age. Better to repair it now than wait until it fails completely.
I suppose we'd all be in trouble if it broke. So what do we need?
Replacing the axle and the paddle boards should suffice for now. I believe the Strange Thing store in Facade should have everything we need.
Alright, we'll head there when we have a minute.
Thank you. And while you're gone, I'll track down someone to do the actual repair work.
Have I mentioned that we look super cool?
We've been dealing with a wave of robberies lately. Better keep a close eye on your purse.
I'll kill him. You threaten me? Yeah. Hopefully that was an earnest warning.
I hear it's two thieves working as a team.
Oh, they're just giving me relevant quest information. Oh god, there's probably a million quests in there.
A robbery? Come to think of it, I did catch a glimpse of a pint-sized fellow moving suspiciously through the shadows. Maybe he was involved?
Judging by what we found, we're dealing with 2 thieves. Most likely a couple of kids.
Remember the pair of brothers that loiter near the water wheel? I fear they may be hiding something from us.
Let's go have us a little chat.
Hey, you. You ever seen a treasure map before?
Yes, we have actually. Inside the Lost Shrine, if I remember right.
A treasure map?
Yeah, a treasure map. You know, a map that shows you where to find buried treasure.
I think there was one for the Airy, too.
I'm collecting them. My lifelong dream is to one day roll naked in a pile of sweet, sweet treasure.
That sounds really painful. Like, you would get so caught up. Like, everybody thinks that Scrooge McDuck ruined everything. Because of DuckTales and stuff, everyone's like, oh yeah, you can just swim through gold. And it's like, no, you really, you would, the bludgeoning, bloody death.
That's an interesting dream.
So that's why I'm looking for a new treasure map or two. If you find one, bring it on over to me, alright?
Sure thing. I guess I should know where to look for a treasure map before telling the guy sure thing.
One could hardly expect to stumble across such a thing lying on the ground. Perhaps we should look for a place where old documents are stored.
Library.
Old documents, huh?
That sounds like a library to me. Anyway, I think it's water wheel time. Because I'm pretty sure I can see him on the map. We gotta go up? Or is it down? I figure if we go up, no matter what, we make it there. Yes, definitely was up. Wait, you're the boat. I don't need you just yet.
We aren't doing nothing wrong.
Aren't and nothing are both negatives. That means they are doing something wrong, and it is time for justice to be meted out. Let me introduce you to our friend, the water wheel. First I tie you to one end of it, and then it dispenses justice.
Are you 2 the ones behind the recent robberies?
You must already know if you're asking like that.
That's true, it's a very suspicious satchel you have.
Your tone betrays your guilt. Confess. Confess now, lest the rage of Grimoire Vice fall upon you.
Quick, use Sith Lightning!
Okay, we did it. My brother and me.
Why?
'Cause Dad told us to.
Your own father demanded that you steal.
Oh, so that's where the justice needs to go.
This guy sounds like a real piece of work. Where is he now?
It's not the boat guy, is it?
Probably in the tavern. That's where he spends all his time.
Wow, spending all his money on booze?
Got it.
Alright, we were gonna go on some super important adventure quest mabob thing of great justice. I gotta go beat this guy up real quick, though. Absolutely deadbeat dad. I thought the kids were doing it because they were pure evil. Turns out the dad was evil all along.
Hey, you have a pair of sons?
Huh? What's it to you, huh? Why you gotta ask me all these questions?
I've got a bopping stick, dude. If I hit you with the not pointy end, oh my god, it bonks.
You're forcing your own kids to commit crimes?
Crimes? No, it's not like that. I just told him to go find some food for the family. Now shut your mouth before I shut it for you. Bunch of no good meddlers.
I'm like level 20, dude. You're like level villager.
Our time is wasted on this drunken scoundrel.
What a sad excuse for a father.
How shall we explain this to the client?
We'll tell him the truth. Then we'll figure out what to do with the kids.
You're in trouble, I'm telling. This is what it looks like when superhero adventurers... Okay.
Did you find the culprit?
Yeah, but it's complicated.
A pair of children driven to steal by an abusive father? Well, I certainly didn't expect this.
They shouldn't have stolen from you, but I don't think they're entirely at fault here.
That's true, it's entirely the dad's fault. They're so young and impressionable. It wasn't their fault at all.
Agreed. I'll talk to the other shopkeepers and make sure they understand.
Unless they're uncomfortable with our friends being in this town, in which case their opinions don't matter, and they're all guilty. Purge the sinners.
Thanks. Oh, and I also think we should get them away from their father.
Not sure who could take them. Folks are barely getting by as it is. But let me spread the word and see what we can figure out. Ah, yes, your fee. Well, us shop owners passed the hat and came up with this. I hope it's enough.
Using children as tools of thievery. Unthinkable.
I can't believe this happened in our village. Things are more desperate than I knew.
If we hope to restore the lives of the villagers, we must cull as many shades as we can.
Yeah.
Have we ever been up here before? I don't know if I ever noticed this.
Why did he have to die? What is this black scrawl anyway? Why does this only happen to us? Why?
Perhaps we should be going.
Oh, this was the lady from when we first came here from the time skip, right? What an awesome view. Can I jump down from here? No, of course not. That would be useful. Either way, we now know that there's a fancy hill up here. And we can go and do actual big questions. Now that... Wait, no, the watermill's not fine. Nothing's fine with a watermill. Maybe we should do that first. Hello.
Mom said I can't play outside the shopping district.
Said the child outside the shopping district? This is definitely... This isn't... Okay. It's fine. Can you take me to Facade? Is there a boat that takes me to Facade?
Hey, look who it is. Remember me?
Oh, you're the canal guy from the ridiculous couple thingy.
That red bag. By my pages, you're the slovenly half of that couple who refused to stop arguing.
How can you see the bag from there? Okay.
Hey, it's been a while.
He moves with our camera.
Sure has. I've been in charge of this canal since we last talked. Apparently I did a pretty good job with it because they decided to make me the permanent ferryman.
Oh yeah, huh? Congrats.
Thanks. Still, it's not all puppies and unicorns. The old ball and chain is always harping on me now about how much I work. Anyway, if you got a place to be, just let me know and I'll take you there.
First it was you didn't work, now you're working too much. There's never an equilibrium. Alright, now I don't know where on this map there's river, like over here you can clearly see. Does it show up? It shows up over there, okay. There's like rivers where it's like, you can get up here, from here. What? How do I get to, okay. Okay. It's fine. Video games know what they're doing. I'm sure we just bust out of the ground, right? That's not possible. Don't care. It's fine. The water turned into quicksand or something. Oh god, there's quests here too. How did this happen?
Sure, I guess. Why?
That seems easy enough. Oh, I was supposed to read that, huh?
If I can track them down, they're all yours.
It's hard to talk. It's like, I almost wish they said nothing so I could just read it. It's weird. I can't really talk over them.
Hi there. Do you carry axles and paddleboards?
Caution poison gas. I'm afraid I'm out of stock, but I could make them if you bring me iron ore and logs.
Oh, great. So how much do you need? Gotcha. I'll be back in a bit.
Water wheels are great, but they're a pain in the butt to maintain.
In the past, humans harnessed different methods to provide energy.
Like what?
One such method was achieved through the intricate compounding of iron and fire.
Wow. What did they do with that?
Oh, a great many things. It could be used to power large iron crates called trains, or illuminate whole cities against the dark of night.
Oh. Yeah, no thanks.
Why not?
Who wants to move a big iron crate? And how am I supposed to sleep if it's all bright outside?
Well, I suppose if you wish to look at it that way.
Besides, my life is lots of fun already.
If more people were like you, Emil, this world might not be half bad.
He can straight up fly, and that's really cool. Can I buy it here? Of course, I can't buy it here. Alright, so it took roughly 7,000 years. But I got it.
Here we go. Is this enough?
テソ取るたて経過土取り去るせどくずちき地帯んだケルトでキラス落ちすざかいとエテスざかい
Sure, I'll let her know.
Are we done? It's just for the turn-in then? Okay. So, the brothers that run the upgrade shop, they aren't there right now. So I couldn't buy the ore. I bought the logs, it was 5,000 gold. Which is a lot for logs, but whatever. But the iron ore I actually had to farm out in the wild because the store that sells the iron ore is not available. So hopefully there's a decent payoff for this. I'm not ending this episode until the watermill is fixed. It's fixed, lady.
The parts are on the way, but it's gonna take a little while. The guy said he'd bring them to you when they're ready.
That's great. I found someone to do the repair work, so we should be in business. Here, I've got a little reward for all your hard work.
Keeping the watermill safe is all that matters. For real though, that totally wasn't worth it. If I'd bought all the materials cost more than that. The materials definitely cost more than that. You robbed me. You're lucky that your dog is very cute. And that I really like watermills for some reason. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you liked it. Later, everybody.